Welcome, welcome, welcome. So this is Get Fit With Me series, motivation series, and so the Monday series, Motivation Monday series. And one of the things I like to do when I am just trying to get myself together, get my thoughts together, if I don't exercise a lot, because that's one of the things I definitely do. I do exercise a lot, but that can become unhealthy too. But one thing that I've discovered, I would say within the past 5 to 6 years, is meditation. So I actually want to share a meditation practice that I have done. And this is going to be actually through Yoga with Adriene. Yoga with Adriene, as you don't know, is one of the major YouTubers. And if you haven't checked out my Get Fit With Me series Yoga Edition, I do review a lot. That actually is kind of my main thing I do. I review YouTubers who do yoga. Usually it's typically melanin YouTubers because I don't feel like they get enough shine, in my opinion. But I also do, of course, review a couple of like the more mainstream ones. Yoga with Adriene is one of the main ones I do review because she's actually what got me started, period. So I'm not going to like act like she wasn't an inspiration for this channel. So I do definitely want to give her flowers. So real quick, I'll go into the practice that we're going to do. It is just a 15-minute meditation practice. Actually, I don't think it's 15. I think it's only 10. And yeah, we'll go more into it and we'll do it. And that's that on that. With the motivation series, I'm not going to be doing any reviewing. I'm just going to kind of go over when I am doing the meditation, what I'm thinking about. I actually sometimes go with what they have saying on the meditation. And sometimes I just do my own thing with the meditation because sometimes you just need to sit still. There's nothing wrong with just sitting still. And that's why it probably took me so long to get into doing meditation, because I'm not good at that. I'm naturally not good at sitting still. But especially if you have a lot going on, or if you don't have a lot going on, it is perfectly fine and okay to sit still and just really try to collect your thoughts, process, give yourself time to process things, or not, or get your mind together. Many different reasons to do it, many different ways of doing it, different approaches. But anyway, let's get into that. So in this meditation, you can either just be in a comfortable seated position, just like cross-legged here, or if you want to elevate or assist with the hips, I would recommend getting like a pillow to sit on top of, which is what I'm going to do right now. And this meditation flow meditation I'm about to do is heavily, and when I mean heavily, I would say is heavily inspired by Yoga with Adriene's meditation for the nervous system. A lot of times when I do meditation, I definitely do it where I use like either I have my own thoughts on what I'm meditating about, or a lot of times, especially if you're someone who's just trying to get started with meditation, I would recommend going to a meditation video with maybe a yoga instructor, because for me, yoga was the gateway to learning how to do meditation. And if I didn't do yoga, I don't think I would ever be able to do meditation. So yeah, but anyway, I just want to call that out. And yeah, I'm gonna keep it cute now. So make sure you're in a nice, comfortable seated position. I think I did mention before, you either want to just sit down, just how I'm doing with or without a pillow. I wanted to have my hips up a little bit to help with my hips. I find sitting on pillows very soothing, and it helps with being able to relax. And then make sure you have your hands just in a comfortable area. You can either just have it down to be grounded, so hands down the ground, hands up to receive, whichever way is comfortable for you. I'm personally gonna go more in the grounded level, and we're just gonna work on getting our breath. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And with your breath, you can either breathe in and out through your nose and mouth, or you can breathe in through your nose, exhale out your mouth, just depending on how you're feeling today. And we're going to be doing this for about 10 minutes here. Make sure as you're just relaxing, try to avoid doing this. Try to stay relaxed with your thoughts. I know at the very beginning, if you're first trying to learn how to meditate or just wanting to try to get into meditation, it's hard to turn your mind off. So if you find that's difficult for you, I'm going to give you some thoughts of what to think about. So for this one, let's think of water. Imagine yourself just being right by off the beach. You have a towel. The wind is not too bad. It's just enough to keep the air nice and cool. So no turbulence when it comes to the waves. Nice calm water. And just concentrate and focus on the sound of the water. And it could be whatever body of water that relaxes you. If you're someone who loves rivers, calm rivers, think of that. If you're someone who loves calm ocean waves, think of that. If you're someone like myself who just loves a beautiful lake, such as Lake Michigan, think of that. If water's not your thing, think of how the air feels though by the water, how fresh the air feels. Focus on breathing that fresh air. Imagine allergies didn't exist. Imagine just fresh, soothing air, that nice breeze. And as you're thinking of that, just keep your breath nice and relaxed. Okay. Now that you are relaxed, think of, I'm going to give you words of affirmation now. Today is a new day. And I want you to repeat this. You can either repeat it out loud or to yourself. Today is a new day. Today is a new day. just repeat that mantra that today is a new day. If you need more, besides the mantra of today being a new day, make what's best of it. Now, while you're thinking of that and you're just focusing on your breath, and if focusing on your breath doesn't work, and you have 3 different options of things you could think about. Or if that's enough of a distraction that gets you from not thinking about whatever you have going on, or if you get steered away from those thoughts of positivity, of today being a new day, or the beauty of water and how it's ever changing, then slightly move your neck to the right. Just keep your eyes closed. And then slightly move your head to the left with your eyes closed. Stay in that breath and then move your head right back to the center. And just get back to the breathing. And along with the thoughts of today being a new day, this is all related. Water, even though it's still the same, the movement is constant and it's ever changing. Just like every day is a new day, every day is a new beginning. Whatever adjustments you feel you need to make can be made the next day. Or whatever you have going on from the prior day, you don't have to harp on that. Let it go and realize that the next day you have hope. Now, you can keep this practice up for as long as you like. Personally, when I do meditation or when I start meditation, I start with just doing 5 minutes, because if you're new to meditation, that a lot of times is enough. And just repeat that positive mantra as you're doing that meditation. And then work your way up. Now, if you're someone who's a little bit more experienced with new meditation and that mantra is enough to keep you where you need to go, then try for 15 minutes versus the 10 minutes that this video is. And you don't have to keep me on. You can actually move on from here. But that's what I use when I start meditation, because I typically now, because I meditate on my own, I don't really use yoga videos to do that. I will start with that, and I am again going to put the video that I was inspired by in the description. I didn't really do her practice though, or what she said at all, as I originally thought I was going to do, just because I had enough with myself to know what I wanted to think about, what I wanted to focus on with the meditation. So Anyway, I would recommend doing that. I am going to probably do some more meditation videos in the future because I do find that they're very helpful, especially if you are going through some things, or if you're not. It's just something that's easy to clear your mind and treat your mind like the art that it is, and clear the canvas and start anew. Sometimes starting anew and a fresh start is all you need. Whether it be a reset in your mindset, or a reset on a diet, or a reset on moving, less, a fresh start doesn't hurt anyone. And I guess that's my message for this motivation for today. Anyway, this one's a little bit longer than my normal videos when it comes to Motivation Monday, but I think it was necessary. Anyway, I will see you next time. Bye.